Down in South Louisiana, there's some people named that are called Cajuns, and they are a mixture of all sorts of different peoples. And this is the true story of the Cajun night before Christmas. And that's a picture of this Santa Claus in his skiff with the alligators pulling it. It was written by a guy named Trosclair, and he lives in Baton Rouge. It was the night before Christmas, and all through the house they done a thing pass, not even the mouse. The children been snuggled on the floor, and Mama passed the paper through the crack in the door. They're getting ready. It's getting cold and keeping the wind out. Then Mama in the fireplace done roast up the ham, stir up the gumbo, and bake the yam. She's cooking some Christmas dinner right there in the fireplace. Then out on the bayou, there'll be such a cloud of it, sound like old Boudreaux and fall off his ladder. I run like the rabbit and run to the door, trip over the dog and fall on the floor. I look out the door in the light of the moon. I think, man, you crazy, or got old too soon. Cause there on the bayou when I stretch my neck stiff, the 8 alligator pulling the skiff. A little fat drover with a long pulling stick, I know right away has to be old Saint Nick. More faster and faster the gator he came. He whistled and hollered and called him by name. Hi Gaston, hi Thibault, hi Pierre, and I'll say, Jean Nanette, G Suzette, Celeste and Renee. To the top of the poach, to the top of the wall, may crawl alligator, but be sure you don't fall. And that's the gators climbing up on the shack roof. Like Tantiflo's cat through the treetops he'd fly, when the big old hound dog he'd run himself by. Like there on the porch roof, them alligator climb, with a skiff full of toys and St. Nicholas behind. Then down the porch roof, it sounded like the hail when the big alligator done set down his tail. Then down the chimney I yelled with a bam, and St. Nicholas fall, and he sat on the yam. Sacre! He exclaimed, my pants got a hole. I done sat myself down on this burning hot coal. He jumped to his foot, he jumped like a cat, out on the floor where he landed like a splat. He was dressed in muskrat from his head to his foot, and his clothes was all dirty with ashes and soot, and a sack full of plaything he done thrown on his back, and he looked like a burglar, and that's for a fact. His eyes, how they shone, his dimple, how merry. Maybe he been drink the wine from blackberry. His cheek like a rose, his nose like a cherry. On second thought, maybe he lap up the sherry. With snow white chin whiskers, he shook when he laughed, and a quivering belly. He shook when he laughed like strawberry jelly. But a wink of his eye and a shook of his head made me confidence that I ain't got to be scared. He don't do no talking, go straight to his work. Put plaything in sock, he turn with a jerk. He put his hands there on top of his head, cast an eye on the chimney, and then he done said, with all of that fire and that burning hot flame, I ain't going back by the way that I came. So he run out the door and he climb on the roof. He ain't no fool him to make one more roof. He jump in his skiff and he crack his big whip. The gators move down and don't make no slip. And I hear him shout loud as a splashing he goes. Merry Christmas to all till I saw you some more.